Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aksa Khalid and I am here with a new video about numerical problems of 10th class, chapter number 1, simple harmonic motion and waves. Okay, numerical problems. The first numerical is about the time period of a simple pendulum is 2 seconds. Okay, it's given. What will be its length? We have to find this on earth. Okay, it's a condition. What will be its length? Okay, its length again we have to find this, but this time on the moon. It's the second condition. And the some other values which are given from this gravitational acceleration on moon, which is the ratio of gravitational acceleration on earth with 6, and the value of the gravitational acceleration on earth is 10 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर। जो है हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे इन वैल्यूज़ को, इन गिवन कंडीशंस को, ठीक है, और हम जो है अपना रिजल्ट फाइंड करेंगे। सबसे पहले मैं राइट करती हूँ कि हमें जो गिवन डाटा है हमारे पास, हम उसको राइट कर लेते हैं। फिर उसके बाद जो हमने फाइंड करना है उसको राइट कर लेंगे एंड देन द सॉल्यूशन। न्यूमेरिकल्स को सॉल्व करने के लिए जो मेरी सजेशन होती है वो यही होती है कि आप सबसे पहले न्यूमेरिकल्स को 2 और 3 टाइम्स जो है उसकी स्टेटमेंट को रीड करें, उसमें से फाइंड करें कि आपको गिवन डाटा क्या है, गिवन वैल्यूज़ क्या हैं, आपको गिवन कंडीशंस क्या है अप्लाई करनी है, एंड देन व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड, सेपरेट देम फ्रॉम द गिवन स्टेटमेंट। Here it is the time period of a simple pendulum. Okay, it's a given. Time period of simple pendulum represented with capital T, and it is equal to 2 seconds, which is given, and gravitational acceleration on earth which is equal to GE, and its value is 10 meter per second square, which is the approximate value. Actual value is 9.8 meter per second square. Gravitational acceleration on moon, which is represented with gm, and equal to the ratio of the gravitational acceleration on earth with 6. Let me find the value of this. Put the value of GE, which is 10 meter per second square, divided with 6, which is equal to 1.67 meter per second square. Okay, and now what we have to find, let me write it. We have to find length of the pendulum on earth and the length of the pendulum on moon. Okay, these are the two lengths with two different conditions, with two different places. We have to find this. Okay, length of pendulum on earth, which I have to find. Length of pendulum on moon, which will be LM, and I have to find. Okay, now the solution. ओके, सबसे पहले मैंने जो है चेक करना है कि मेरे पास गिवन डाटा में है टाइम पीरियड और ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन ऑन अर्थ, ठीक है। कौन सा ऐसा पॉसिबल फार्मूला होना चाहिए, वैसे तो खैर इसका एक ही है, लेकिन फिर भी हम समहाउ ऐसा होता है कि हमारे पास जिस तरीके से मैं एग्जांपल देना चाहूँगी कि जिस तरीके से करंट को फाइंड करने के हमारे पास फार्मूलाज होते हैं, आई वी इज़ इक्वल टू आई आर से भी कर सकते हैं, आई इज़ इक्वल टू क्यू ओवर टी से भी कर सकते हैं। जिस इन कंडीशंस में हमें चेक करना होता है कि हमारे पास गिवन डाटा में कौन सी फैसिलिटीज़ हैं, ठीक है। तो इस तरीके से आप लोग सबसे पहले जब आपने कोई भी कंडीशन, कोई भी अपने वैल्यू फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, तो ये चेक कर लें कि आपके पास गिवन चीज़ें कौन सी हैं, ठीक है। लेकिन जस्ट कि लेंथ फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला, पेंडुलम की लेंथ फाइंड करने का फॉर्मूला एक ही है पूरी फिजिक्स में, ओके, एज वी नो दैट। T is equal to 2 pi under root L over G. This is the fundamental, you may say that actual formula to find the time period of a pendulum, okay. But we have to apply the conditions when we are going to find the length of the pendulum on earth and the length of the pendulum on moon, okay. Let me find it first for earth. For earth I have length L is equal to LE and G is equal to GE, which is 10 meter per second square. Say this is the equation 1. Put the above values in equation 1 and T is 2 second. As we know that pi is equal to 3.14. Within the angle, the pi has a value 180 degree, okay. Now it's not in the angle, so it will be equal to 3.14 and 2 seconds, 2 into 3.14 under root LE over GE, which is equal to 10 meter per second square. 2 will be cancelled with this one. So the second will remain here, while the second will come out from the under root with s की power -1. s is equal to 3.14. seconds ऊपर चला जाएगा, LE 10m and s it will be cancelled with second, and 1 still remain here, 3.14 LE over 10m, okay. 1 over 3.14 by cross multiplication will equal to LE over 10m by taking square root on both sides. One over 3.14 whole square LE 10m under root whole square. Under root will be cancelled with this square. Square of 3.14 will be equal to 9.8596, and this one will equal to length of the pendulum on earth divided by 10 meter, okay. Now again by cross multiplication, okay. After cross multiplication we have this one. Now by dividing these values we are going to get the required length is equal to 1.014 meter on earth. This is the required length of your pendulum on earth when your pendulum has the time period 2 seconds. I hope you people will understand. Now let's move towards our next section. Our next finding is that length of the pendulum on moon. For this we have the same time period, t is equal to 2 seconds, but gravitational acceleration is going to change for moon, which is 1.67 meter per second square, which we already find. And again the value of the pi, as it is a constant, will remains the same, 3.14 everywhere. Okay, now by putting these values in equation 1, which is t is equal to 2 pi, but this time L, M and Gm. T was 2 seconds, 2, 3.14, Lm we have to find, and Gm was 1.6. 2 will be cancelled with this one. Second and meter per second square. Second will be divided with 3.14 after cross multiplication. Length on moon 1.67 meter per second square by squaring on both sides. (9.85) again 96 will be equal to Lm 1.67 meter per second square. Okay, this will be cancelled by this, and by cross multiplication 1.67 divided with 9.8596 will be equal to your length of the pendulum on moon, equal to 0.169 meter. This is the required length of the pendulum which has time period 2 on moon. I hope you people will understand. This is the next second one numerical. In this numerical, a pendulum of a length 0.99 meter is given, and this pendulum is taken to the moon by an astronaut. The period of the pendulum is also given, mean capital T is also given, which is equal to 4.9 second. And what we have to find, we have just to find the value of G on the surface of the moon. Okay, from the last one numerical, we already know what is the value of the gravitational acceleration on the moon, but here we just have to find it again with the same formula. Okay, but just a little bit changing in the calculation. Let me write what is the given data, which is equal to the pendulum of the length represented with capital L. You can with the small l, it's not that deal, which is equal to 0.99 meter for this numerical problem, and time period of the pendulum which is represented with capital T, and for this numerical this is equal to 4.9 seconds. And this is all the data which we have in the given section. And now let me write what we have to find. We have to find gravitational acceleration on the surface of moon. Now solution. As we know that What we know that time period is equal to 2 pi under root L over G. Okay. By placing the values, in equation 1, time is 4.9 to 3.14, length was 0.99 meter, and the value of G we have to find by cross multiplication. Four 4.9 divided with 2, 3.14, and here is 0.99 divided with G. This all factor is equal to 0.78. You can also calculate by a calculator. It's not that deep. I also did by the same method. 0.99 divided by G. Now, by squaring on both sides, by solving, G is equal to 1.62 with this unit meter per second square. This is the required value of the gravitational acceleration on the surface of moon. I hope you people will understand. Now, this is the next numerical. A simple pendulum completes one vibration in 2 seconds. Okay, one vibration in 2 seconds mean the time period of that specific pendulum is 2 seconds because it completes its one vibration in 2 seconds. Okay, calculate its length. We have to find its length when the gravitational acceleration is given, which is equal to 10 meter per second square. Let me write the given data for this numerical problem. Time period of the pendulum, which is represented with capital T, and for this numerical it is equal to again 2 seconds. Calculate its length. We have to find the length when gravitational acceleration G is equal to 10 meter per second square, mean our pendulum is on the surface of the earth. Now what we have to find? For this we have to find again the length of pendulum, which is represented with L, and we have to find this. Now the solution, we know that the formula of the time period of the pendulum contains the values of the length, the gravitational acceleration, and from that formula, that fundamental formula, we can find the length. Okay, by placing the values, two seconds, 2 into 3.14, L we have to find, and G is 10 meter per second square. Okay, 2 will be cancelled with 2, this S will be cancelled with this. Okay, how I already mentioned in the first numerical, you people can go there and you people can find. I told there in detail that how this s will be cancelled with this, and I'm not going to do this process again and again, so you people can go there and check by yourself. Now by cross multiplication, by squaring, one over 0.8596 and L over 10m. This under root will be cancelled with this square, again by cross multiplication. L 1.01 meter is the required length. I hope you people will understand. Let me know in the comment section, and anything which you people want to say, which you people want to request me, you people can. I'm going to be active on the YouTube from now on. I'll try my best. आई नो कि मैं हर टाइम ये बात कहती हूँ, लेकिन इस बार मैं कोशिश करूँगी. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो. अल्लाह हाफिज़.